The NOA patent-pending embedded bed scale and adjustable bed exit alarm are functional parts of the NOA Platinum SC Plus and SCE Plus hospital bed systems. The NOA scale and bed exit alarm allow you to not only monitor patient weights quickly and easily, but provide an extra level of safety for your fall risk patients. The bed exit alarm will provide an audible alarm both at the bedside and through the nurse call system when a patient attempts to exit the bed. Before placing your patient on the bed, press the menu icon button to toggle through and set specific settings. Start at the bed exit sensitivity setting. NOA has found that 25% to 30% provides good sensitivity for at-risk patients. The bed exit alarm has sensitivity settings from 10% to 90%, 10% being the most sensitive and 90% the least. You can change settings per patient to meet your specific patient requirements. Be sure to press the snowflake to save the bed exit sensitivity setting. The next setting will be the alarm setting, either audible or silent. When silent is chosen, the alarm will only sound at the nurse's station through the nurse call system. Be sure to press the snowflake to save the alarm setting. The on-time setting will allow you to set the length of time in which the system is on before it goes into sleep mode. NOA normally defaults this setting at 120 seconds. To bring the system out of sleep mode, just touch any button and the screen's backlight will turn back on. Be sure to press the snowflake to save the on-time setting. The backlight setting will allow you to adjust the brightness of the digital readout. Be sure to press the snowflake to save the backlight setting. The last setting is for pounds or kilograms. You can toggle between each to set your preference, pressing the snowflake to save your setting. After choosing your desired settings for the patient, you should press the weight icon button to start the patient weighing process. Please note that there should be no extra items on the bed and no one leaning on the bed. It should be dressed as it would be for your patient. Press and hold the 0 button located next to the weight icon. The digital screen will prompt you through a countdown. 3, 2, 1, hands off. When it prompts you to hands off, discontinue holding the 0 icon button and remove your hands. You should now see 0 displayed in the weight readout. You can now place your patient on the bed. It is best to position your patient in the center of the bed if possible. The scale should now give you an accurate reading of your patient's weight, noted in the digital screen and on the adjacent screen to the right. The screen on the right is used to easily monitor patient weight changes. Once your patient is set in the bed and the patient weight is being displayed, you can now zero out the screen by pressing the 0 button on the right of the system. Follow the prompts again as it counts down. After the hands-off message, a 0 will be displayed on the right-hand screen. If the patient shows a gain or loss of weight over the course of their stay, it will be noted on this screen. While using the scale, if you need to add blankets, pillows, or other equipment to the bed, you can freeze the patient's weight, add the items to the bed, and unfreeze the system. To do this, you will need to first freeze the scale system by pressing the snowflake button. The system will prompt you through to where your patient's weight is saved. Add the required items to the bed, and when finished, press the snowflake button again to unfreeze. During this process, please be sure that you are not leaning on or putting any additional weight on the bed other than the weight of the new items. To remove items from the bed, you repeat this same process. Freeze the weight with the snowflake button, remove any items, and then unfreeze the system with the snowflake button. To set the bed exit alarm, the patient must be in the bed and laying in the required or most comfortable position. As you have set the bed exit sensitivity setting prior to your patient entering the bed, you are now ready to enable the alarm. Press the bed alarm icon located at the lower right of the panel. A green light will indicate that the alarm is enabled. If the patient moves toward the side of the bed or exits the bed, the light will turn red and an alarm will sound at the bedside and at the nurse's station. The alarm will turn off if the patient returns to the center of the bed. The caregiver can also disarm the alarm by holding down the alarm button until the red light and alarm turn off. After disarming the alarm in this fashion, you will need to enable the alarm again by pressing the bed alarm button. It is important to remember that the NOA patent-pending bed scale and out-of-bed exit alarm are sensitive tools to assist you, the caregiver, with your daily patient monitoring. Once you have worked with the system, the functions will become second nature as you work through your day-to-day patient care activities.